Okay, so there you go. So itong ano na to, ito yung meron tayo ditong realization of non-cash asset and distribution of loss. So meron ditong actually na ano na since yung computation dito is 50 plus 70 plus 250 na yung kanina, no? So that's around 370. So ililess na natin dito yung liquidation expense na 2,000, no? Outright na yon, no? So ang neto nila dun sa nakolekta nila is 368,000. There. So 368,000. Now, itong non-cash asset, isasara na natin to since this is lump sum liquidation. So, yan. So parenthesis, lagyan natin ng parenthesis. Now, kung mapapansin natin, merong discrepancy between 480 and 368,000. So, i-compute natin ngayon. So, this would be 368 less 480. That would be 112,000. Itong 112,000 na to, na loss na to, paghahatian nung magpa-partner. So, para kay A, that would be times 0.2, so that would be 22,400. There. Yung para kay B naman, that would be 33,600. Yan, kabisado ko yung sagot na yan, no? Minemorize ko yan bago ko ituro, no? Yeah, and then yung kay ano naman, yung kay dito naman kay C, capital, so meron siyang share na kalahati nung 368,000. Nung 112,000, which is 56,000. Ito yung loss niya. That's simply obtained by multiplying 112,000, which is the total loss. Pag sinabing total loss, that's the difference of the realized cash of 368,000 versus the non-cash of 480,000, yung book value. So times 50 mo lang yan since 50% yung kanya, so that's 56,000. So now get the balances. So get the balances. So this one, so ito yung lagay lang natin dito, balances. Okay? So 20 plus 368,000, this would be 388,000. So, ibig sabihin, meron silang 388,000 available cash. So, this one, so 0 na siya. And then, let's bring this down. Yung liabilities, and then yung payable kay B, 20,000. So, 100 kay ano naman, yung kay A naman, yung capital niya of 100,000 less 22,400. So, meron siyang natitirang 77,600. Tapos, yung kay ano naman, yung kay B capital naman is meron siyang 150 less 33.6. So, that would be 116,400. And yung kay C, we have 200 less 56, meron pa siyang 144. So pagka kinuha natin lahat yan, it should equal to 388. Sige, subukan mo. Ito nalabas, 388,000. Add mo lahat yung liabilities and yung capital. And then next one is yung, this is number 2. Yung step number 2, which is payment to outside creditors. So ito yung mga yung mga pinagkakautangan sa labas. So magkano ba yung outside creditors? 30,000. So magbabawas tayo dito sa cash ng 30,000. And dito tatanggalin na natin tong 30,000. And then so let's get the balances. Just bring down the balances, no? Okay, so this would be 358,000, and then this would be 0, of course. This would be 0, so napapadami na yung nababayaran. And this would be 20,000 and this would be 77,600, and this would be 116,400 and 144,000 there. Okay, so after this, so meron na tayong so payment to inside creditor. So this would be 30,000. So this would no, it's only 20,000. Inside creditor pala yung KB, payment to B, si B yan. So this is 20,000. No? So, and then of course, 20,000, babawas na natin kay B, so bayad na siya. So, kunin ulit natin yung balance after that. So, ganito lang yan. So, magkano yung balances? Balances is 358 plus 20, that's 338,000. There. And then, ito naman, 0 lang yan, 0. So, 0. Bring down 77,600, 116,400, and 144,000. There. And then after that, ano pa? Pwede na nating bayaran. So ito yung fourth step, no? Payment to partners. So kung ano yung natitirang pera, sa kanila na yon. Okay, so magkano yan? So 338,000, sakto lang yan kasi balance yan. Ibabawas na natin, bayad mo kay A is 77,600, yung total capital niya. Yung kay B naman, this is 116,000 out of the 338. And then yung kay C, 144,000 pesos. Yan. So, if you get the balance again, this dapat mag-zero out lahat yan. So, the balance should be all zero. So, this one is 0. Of course, lahat 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0. Okay, so ibig sabihin, na-satisfy na yung lahat ng parties, including the partners themselves. So, you can take a quick look again. There. Okay. So, we have, nakakaano rin to, no? Medyo mahaba yung proseso, pero madali lang ito, no? Kasi para ka lang, meron naman siyang template na you can kumbaga, keep track kung sino yung mga binabayaran ng mga parties, no? Again, the first na babayaran is the after yung liquidation na, after the the realization of the cash, realization of the non-cash assets into cash, then na yon, kumbaga kung may loss man doon, i-distribute dun sa mga partners, and then after nung sa na yon, na-realize na yung pera doon, unahin muna yung utang sa outside creditors. Pagka nabayaran na yon, inside creditors. Pagka nabayaran na yon, then dun pa lang sa mga magpa-partners. So if you have any questions or comments, now you can write your comments below, and you can also suggest mga topics, future topics that we can also go back again sa taxation, as long as within business, taxation, even soft skills. Okay, so you can write your suggestions also. So God bless, keep safe, and keep your hands clean.